Welcome. I'm Susan Hennessy from the Tarrant Institute for Innovative Education at UVM. Glad to see you here. I wanted to introduce you just briefly to this idea of a Dynamic Landscapes book club where you can participate, and before we all get together for the Dynamic Landscapes keynote, you can earn the Dynamic Landscapes Reader 2014 badge. We thought we'd do a little bit of an experimentation to see what it would look like to have a collaboration around the reading of this book. And it all started when Linda McSweeney invited folks into this Goodreads group that she created, and you'll see that there are 13 members currently, and we've all come together to read this Invent to Learn book, which is co-authored by our keynote speaker at Dynamic Landscapes. And we started a bit of a discussion board going on here. And we also thought it might be interesting to see what it would look like to not just read and discuss, but also to create, do that sort of maker engagement thing along with the understandings of what we're reading. And so we put together very quickly this WordPress site that has BadgeOS plugins that allow us to do a little bit of gamification and a little bit of sharing using Web 2.0 tools and apps. How do you do it, you ask? Well, just very briefly, I'll show you here, because once you join, you'll see many more details. But what you just need to do is use some of these social reading tools 3 times during the course of our group together in Goodreads. Go ahead and click on that so that you can see it. And again, what we're asking you to do is to reflect on your reading and those understandings or those things that are kind of provocative or interesting to you by creating something, again, using your choice of one of these tools. And then going ahead and sharing that with us in those back into this Goodreads group. So we look forward to seeing you and hope that you decide to come and join us and play.